Vert, vert et violet. Violet, violet, vert. Yeah. JOS. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
J'ai les crocs comme un club, yeah.
Cut a part line as well, which he's had recently. Naturally, see how the hair falls down through there? That's fine. I wouldn't, he doesn't want to take it up too high. His natural recession line is there, so that's fine. It's just his natural way of growth through there, okay? So what we've got to understand is we've got to keep that bit a little bit longer, a little bit heavier, so that when he goes to style it, it's easy to push across. His crown is here, so we'll start over the left side of his crown, and we're just pulling everything up through here. Good tension on the hair, obviously, and just point cutting through. Again, I don't want to take too much length off this back bit, because what's going to happen? It's going to be hard to style. So see how it's now triangular? Okay, that's what's going to add your volume through there, and you're not going to have any straight edges when you go to style it. You can always go over it after, take more weight out through other ways of texturing the hair. So now that I've cut the top, I know that the way I've cut it and the way it's going to sit is how the final product's going to be. So now I'm sea salt spray. Does anyone know why? I'll answer that in a sec. Adding texture, volume, strength to be able to style it and show them how to style it when I use my comb. Ideally, on a haircut like this, I'd want it to go round and have more volume here, so we can have that nice shape. So now, the shape that we want to bring in through here, coming from the fringe back, shorter at the back. So longer through the front to shorter at the back. Okay? And that's essentially how we're going to soften it in. See how it now softens in a lot more? Now, very carefully from the back, just like that. Okay? Not from the front. Just like that, okay? So yeah, I do a lot of fades. Probably 90% of the clientele fades. So that's why I'm using fade blades. The way that I'll start my fade, I'm gonna remove the first layer of bulk through here. So that'll be a 1.5, okay? And I'm just gonna start by doing that. So this hair's out of the way now. I don't wanna so much keep the weight, I wanna keep the shape. Really important thing when doing this is as you start to get closer to the top, flicking it off, flick of the wrist. Exactly right, okay? Alright, so just removing that bulk. It's not too much of a hassle to start with, like just remove the bulk, don't worry about it too much because you're gonna go underneath it anyway. We'll see how there's a line through there, underneath there, very faint. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. I can just go and tap over it quickly and it'll be out, but I'm also going to tap over a 0 and possibly even a 0.5 with my foils, and I'll show you why. Because if you do it correctly and using the corners, you're going to get out little bits of line that you've got thicker bits. I'm just going to have a look in the mirror again. Always look in the mirror to see that the shape is working out. Now, once I'm doing this, this is where I'm gathering how much room I've got with my 0.5 guard and then my 0. So can you see the room I'm leaving myself? It's an extraordinary amount of room, right? So blend that in. 1.5, just making sure that you're getting that shape you want as well. If they say they want a natural look, you're going to grab your comb and you're just going to soften that a little bit, okay? See, I've still got at least a finger length of depth to blend it in with my 0 and my 0.25. Now it looks like I'm going really high. I'm flicking it off there. See how quick that starts to soften up? And this is not even closed, this is just open. Close it a little bit. Close it fully. So see what I mean, how that 0 basically meets in that 00 line straight away. Obviously I'm going to blend, we'll see lines that we're going to blend in, but essentially we've got our shape that we want and then you can refine over. Like that. Let's say I wanted to just tap over it very gently. Listen, come close, listen to the crunch. I'm not actually pressing on his scalp, but see how that's softening up. Through there? You know what I mean? Very lightly there.
So you do all that dry as well, you very rarely use it.
Always dry. Very rarely use wet. Through these, never. Even lineups I'll do a dry right now and show you, because he hasn't got super coarse hair through here. So I might start on this one. I'll start through the chin hair underneath. Okay, let's get the shape up here. Alright, so I got my one. Now we can see the hair shape going through here. Okay, open one. And I'm coming around. Touch over again with the open blade. His skin very, very tight through there. Again, I'm just going through the motion of working my way down. And then I'm going to tap it out with the foils. The fading is where art comes in. It becomes fun to do that kind of stuff. Because it's more challenging, you know? Cutthroat dry. It's a lot easier, it's a lot sharper. Although we're going to be growing out this bit above the occipital bone. And we see that with my clipper, what angle is it going? It's just going straight off the head. Okay, there's no way that I'm going to turn it in and round it in, because then I've lost shape. Now this is a really fast process as well, the back, because you've got all your shape through the side already done. Really all you're working with is a nice flat surface. Yeah, that's it.
Obviously cut on stage, that's it.
Now, a really important thing as well, once you've gone over the hair, the skin with oils, use talcum powder. Okay, so again, very gently, filling out, making sure all the shape is working well. See how that's softening up? It spreads the fade as well, makes it look a little bit higher than it is.
Take me on this ship. Let's take this trip. Head to Japan. We've never been. I've seen you float.
I don't slip. Okay, so we've got the dust. Anyone know what this stuff does? Pretty obvious. Yeah. Volume, all that stuff, dry look. Now, what kind of client would really benefit out of this? Yeah. You talk guys that will never buy product into buying this just like that. Because you just say, can I put a bit of this volume stuff? You don't even tell them it's going to thicken their hair. You don't want them to feel like they've got thin hair. It doesn't feel nice. You know what I mean? So you could sell this to any guy that's got thin hair. Just really just straighten it up, see? Yeah. Through there. Alright, so warm it up in your hands. Start from the crown back. Here. Pushing it all forward.
All my tendencies again, just like my dad now. Sitting on the bench, now I'm finally up to that now. I gotta get a hit or sit back down. Look, mama moved.
Okay, what you can do, you can go for a more textured look through the points. By spinning in the points. If you've got more length, obviously you can pull it a bit more over. Okay, but the way I textured, see how all of this hair here is not pushing any of that forward. It's been textured and layered so that it all sits in conjunction with the way that the hair's going. Now see, by doing this, the texture I created, these aren't actually pointed in to point the hair. This is the texture, the way that I chipped into it, that created these points through there. There's no straight lines, can you see? Through here? Okay? And that's what your ultimate goal is to achieve when you texture hair. When I take photos and stuff like that, for 2 seconds of the client's uncomfort, I'll get them to put a head like that, flip, take a photo. I'm getting every aspect of the haircut. The beard, the fade, the line,